Welcome back, kings and queens, and welcome if you're new here. My name is Hope King and I'm the designer behind King's Designs MD. Tonight I'm pressing a few shirts. I'm doing some workout shirts for myself. I told my husband I was going to work out. He was like, and I said I need to make some workout shirts. Of course he laughed at me and he was like, don't you think you should work out first? And I'm like, no, I need to make shirts first. So I am at my station and I'm trying to figure out what shirts to do first. I had 3 designs here. So just some fun t-shirts. I think I'm going to do the blue one first. I have blue, I have purple, and I have black. So I'm trying to see what's going to go where. So I have this blue tank top. And I got this tank top from Dollar Tree. My local Dollar Tree, or one of my local Dollar Trees, has some clothing section. Basically got socks. It has socks. It has totes and all of that. And in that section it also has some shirts. So I will be doing a shirt. And I'm just kind of eyeballing because this is something that I'm just going to use, like I said, to work out in or be around the house in. So I know most of the time when you do a shirt, it's 3 fingers down. I have my heat press set to 400, and I'm using Jolie fabric transfer sheets. So typically they say 375, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit and get it started. So this is the pack that I'm using. This is Jolie's dark fabric transfers. Now this package actually looks a little different than it used to look. I believe the package used to be black, but it's the same package of dark fabric transfers with 5 in a sheet. So I'm just waiting for my heat press to cool down some. And then according to the fabric transfer instruction sheet, you should let it sit for about 90 to 120 seconds. So I will do that. So my heat press is ready and I'm just going to put it on, and this is set for 30 seconds. So I'm going to do 30 seconds and reset it. Come back. Alright, so I pressed it and it is smoking hot, and I pressed it for about 60 seconds and you can see it's on there and it's smoking. I'm going to cover the top. Ooh, hot. Flip her over and press some more. Now, what I wanted to say about this particular fabric transfer paper, you do have to use the parchment sheet. And when you get ready to iron on the paper actually, you print it on your printer, just like a regular copy paper. It has blue lines on the back. I'm trying to pull a sheet out for you to see, in case you've never used it. Okay, it doesn't want to come out the pack now. It has blue lines on the back of the paper. And that's the back of the paper. That's the front that you print on. You run it through your machine just like you would, your printer just like you would any other sheet of paper that you're printing. But then you have to peel the back with the lines off. So you peel that part off, you cover it with the parchment paper, and then you can press. And you hear me fiddling. I'm just trying to get this back into the envelope. Alright, so she's pressed on. I can at least touch it now. I'm going to flip it over with this on it. And I'm just going to press it for about 15 more seconds on the back. Now I've pressed the back and it's smoking hot again, and you want to be careful because you can burn these fabric transfer sheets. So that's the girl. she's done. So I have one workout shirt ready, and now I'm going to do the other two. I've already peeled the backing off of all of my shirts, so you won't see me peeling anything. But now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to put on which shirts. So I have 2 more purple shirts and this black shirt. Looking around because I'm trying to figure out my colors. I like her. I like these on here. I don't know that they would look good on purple, but I don't think Kanye would look good on purple either. So, and you see my shirts are different sizes. I'm just playing around and I'm exercising, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I do not like them on here. I'm sure I'm not gonna like Kanye on here either. I might just hold one of my designs to the side. Okay, Kanye doesn't look bad on here, but this looks purple. This looks blue on camera for some reason. To me, at least, it looks purple to me face to face. But either way, it's not bad. So I'll go with Kanye here, and then the girls on the black shirt. So I'm going to press again, and I'll be back. So I have Kanye ready to go. Covering it with my parchment paper. And here we go. Now I did my timer for 30 seconds, and now I'm running it back for another 30 seconds. I can't remember how much time I can set my timer for. Typically I try to keep it set at 30 seconds for when I'm doing certain things. I'll cut it in half if I only need 15 seconds, or I'll extend the time if I know I need longer, but I usually just keep it set at 30 seconds because I'm not using it very often. Now I'm doing the same thing for Kanye. I am just doing the back side of the shirt for about 15 seconds. Right, so me not paying attention, I just touched the side of my heat press and did not feel good. So I have my hand iced, and I'm just going to keep plugging along for now. So I'm using one hand because the other hand is wrapped. Now, what did I do myself? Okay, so this is my last image. Putting it on my shirt. Doing the same process. Alright, so this one's done, and somehow I lost a foot here. I think maybe somehow it got flipped over, I think, and the glue might have stuck to the page as I was doing it. But there you go. Those are my 3 shirts.